I see
Hey,
only
great
myself
guys.
and you.
Good morning.
Hi, बच्चे. Hello.
Hello. Yep.
Hello
So Bob,
everyone.
yeah, even if you can switch on your video.
Yes.
Hey, they know your name, Bob. Okay. कैसे हो आप लोग बच्चे लोग? अच्छा सबको इंग्लिश आती है ना थोड़ा थोड़ा? Everyone knows थोड़ा थोड़ा इंग्लिश? Very good. So I will talk both English and Hindi, and आप लोग मुझे थोड़ा मराठी सिखाना.
Oh, there I am.
Hey, good. Good morning, Bob.
Hey. Good morning. Hello. Hello, everybody.
You know his name, बच्चे लोग? सर का नाम बताओ. वाह, very good. और मंगेश सर और संध्या मैम है वहाँ पे? They are there. Okay, no problem. I'll do little introduction. Hi, Mangesh. Thank you for setting this up.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So, Bob, if you're okay, we can start now.
Yes, please.
Cool. I'll keep it very casual. My dad is also here. So why I called him is because whatever philanthropy I do is because of him. And it's been like 5 to 10 years in our family that all our birthdays and all we celebrate at NGOs. So Maher is one of our favorite NGO. And one of my birthday, we celebrated there. And that's how I met them. And I love Maher is because of the background they have. So it was established in 1997, right, Mangesh? 97
Yes,
में
ma'am.
हुआ था ना स्थापना? हाँ.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have the founder, ma'am, Sister Lucy, was visiting Mumbai from a Hope project. So there's an NGO over here, and she was visiting, and one pregnant woman came to her, and she asked that, can you help me? My husband may beat me up and all. And she said, okay, legally I'm not allowed. Tomorrow I will help you. And that night was a big night for her, and that husband murdered that lady, and that was the turning point in Sister Lucy's life. And that's when she was very touched, and she wanted to open this organization, and she got help from Father Francis. She moved to Pune, and it's been an effort of 15 plus years now, and where Maher stands with around total count, I think Mangesh will tell you, but they are present in various states of India, and they are a recognized body by United Nations. So I feel very homely. I feel very, very homely whenever I visit Maher, sab bachon se, when we meet them. And I feel that they are part of my family, and that's why when Piyush and Chandra and DP wanted to have something around philanthropy, I just figured it out that this is the way it will be. If you will visit India, Bob, and then I will take you to their home. We have a lot of centers in Pune, and they love to hug. So these kids love to hug. Suppose they go and hug the guest, and that's the best part of meeting this. So I will pass it over to, I will introduce Mangesh and Sandhya, but maybe बच्चे लोगों के लिए, बच्चे लोग आप लोग को भी हम बताएंगे बॉब सर के बारे में. और इस कॉल में मेरे पापा ज्वाइन किए हैं, पीयूष भैया है, डीपी भैया है, और मंगेश सर को तो आप जानते हैं. एक दो लोग और आएंगे, ठीक है? हम लोग सब आपसे आज थोड़ा थोड़ा बात करेंगे. फाइन, राइट?
Okay.
Hey, so yeah, so hello kids. So basically, Bob, I think like IAGB has joined. Okay, so I can see them now. Okay.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So basically, I will just give a quick introduction of Bob. So Bob is a very like gem kind of person for Indian diaspora in America, basically. Okay, so he is located in Rhode Island. So Rhode Island is a state in America. Okay, so it is the smallest state of America, but it is very beautiful. Okay. So Bob was like a state representative 2 times in that state. And as we have the parliament in India, so we have parliamentarian in India, correct? So Bob is running for Congress this time. from Rhode Island 2nd Congress District, and then basically he is very much associated with all these Indian people. And Bob had been a fantastic, like relationship and contribution towards our society here. So we have to wish him a good luck for his, nomination and candidature this time. And we hope to see a very good friend sitting for us there. Okay. So this is a quick introduction of Bob. So Bob, do you want to anything add here?
No, just to say that I was actually a Navy chaplain, like a minister for the United States Navy, and served, pretty much all over the world, and also was the first exchange chaplain with the Canadian military. So my wife and I lived in Halifax, Nova Scotia for 2 years, working for the Canadian military. So we've done some cool things and gotten to be a personal friend of the Consul General of New York, and also the India ambassador in Washington, and travel often to New York and to Washington, D.C. to visit them both. So yes, that's just probably a little bit more about me.
Okay, that's great. So guys, did you understand what Bob told you, or do you want me to explain it in more generic terms for you?
They are clapping.
Yeah, some of them they got it, and some of them are like totally in Marathi medium, the local language.
Okay.
So it will be better that if you like little bit.
Yeah,
can share.
so बॉब का इन्होंने लाइक नेवी में काम किया है. इंडिया में भी नेवी होता है ना, तो नेवी में ही वाज अ लीडर एंड he has served at different locations in world. So that's how he is. And this time जैसे इंडिया में तुम्हारा ये है नेता मिनिस्टर लोग होता है, तो वैसे ही बॉब इस बार लड़ रहे हैं अमेरिका में. So like he is very good friend of us. So he is very good for our community here. So that is how I would to put him in front of you guys. So yeah, so that is a quick introduction of Bob. Now Neha, you want to tell about Sister Lucy or something like that?
So what I'll do is Sandhya ma'am is there, Mangesh.
Ma'am, there's a
He's coming?
long story behind that. She is not here right now. You know, the
Yeah,
lockdown is coming up tomorrow.
True,
And
true.
Monday, so some things emergency we have to do for the children. So she left for that. And I said,
Yeah,
you
she
go, I
told
will
me. She
take care
told me
of
she's
it.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No
just
problem.
to quickly tell to Bob. So Bob, they are going to have a lockdown from tomorrow in Pune city, where these guys are located. Okay, so that's the reason a couple of guys are busy there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, so now Mangesh can even introduce to kids,
Yes.
correct? Like, yes, go ahead.
Correct. मंगेश आप बता दो, tell us how your day is like, and कुछ वो जो आपको मैंने आप share करो.
Namaste everyone, and good morning, Bob.
Hi.
And thank you so much everyone for joining and having Mahir in your heart. That's a very important thing. I will not say much because there is so many things what we are doing, but I will tell you in short because we don't have that much time. But I grown up in Mahir. When I was 6, I came to Mahir. I was begging on the road, and then Sister Lucy one day she was traveling for the meeting, and she said, "Hey, what you're doing here?" And I said, "I want food," and that was my life. And she said, "Come with me. I will give you food." And I came, and from that day, I said that's my always like a second birth of me when I came to Mahir. And Mahir means in Marathi local language, mother's home. And I truly feel that it's a mother's home, because when I came, we were only like 7 children, and now there are more than 900 children. Those are present in Mahir.
Wow.
And with that, we have a home for mentally disturbed women, mentally disturbed men. Also, we have a home for old age people. We call the Sukh Sandhya. Also, we have a home for HIV positive people in Ratnagiri. As Neha ma'am said, that we are also located in different states. Like Jharkhand is one of the poorest states in India. Also, we are located in Kerala. Also, we are in a different city called Sangli, Miraj. Also, we are in Ratnagiri. So we have different sorts where there is a need. Mahir wants to go there. And mostly we are not working in the cities, but we are working in the villages. the village people don't get that much opportunity, and the city people, like, they get an opportunity. But why Maher is in Pune city right now? It's Sister Lucy always thinks that why these children should not go to English medium schools. In the village that time, like in 1997, she didn't thought about it. But after some time, she realized that why these children, yeah, this is also children. Okay, they don't have parents, but still they are children. They would also feel that they want to play nicely, they want to go to English medium. So most of them are going to English medium schools. That is her vision. Like, she don't see children as orphan children, but she's children because she's a Catholic nun by birth. She not given any birth to the child, but she have a lot of love for the children. So that's why she started a home in Pune city. Also, if I will tell you about Sister Lucy, we all working on an interfaith, like all religions are one. And if you see in Maher website, there is a all different religions are in a round, and in the middle there is a light. In Hindi we call diya. So that light represent the heart, because if everyone have a heart, but inside the heart there is a pain, there is a sorrow, there is a happiness that we have to take out. So that's why Maher is established. And as Nehemam said, that women, when she was pregnant, 7 months pregnant, and the baby died, and then that woman died, and Sister Lucy said, I want to start a home for the people, those who are not, in a miserable life. So she started a home, and that's why now, if you see in Maher, we have more than 900 plus children, and everyone is going to school.
Very good.
And everybody is like, and if you say like a schedule, so morning 5:30, children gets up, they do refreshments, and then we go for meditation and yoga. That's a compulsory, I can say. That's a compulsory for everything. Meditation and yoga, and then we have a divine prayer that we address to the divine, not a particular God, because in Maher we say love is our religion. Because everyone comes from the different religion, but the love is the important key. Because you cannot go into Walmart and ask, like, I will give you $10,000 and give me love. So in Maher, we focus in love is our religion. That's the key thing. And also, if you see, after that, they go for taking bath and then have a breakfast, and then they go for the tuition classes. So bigger boys and bigger girls, they're taking tuitions for the smaller ones. So they also can having a teaching practice, and the children can also learn, like, because we say bhaiya and tai. So, the brother and sister, they are teaching to the smaller ones. So they feel that my family members are teaching me. So they have a more interest too when they are teaching. Also, of course, they are doing some fun. They're doing, sometimes they don't want to study. Of course, that's children are children, but still they have a homely life. And after that, they go like 9, 10 o'clock, they go to school. And after 5:30, they come back from the school. Each and every child have a tree. Maher given them a tree. So after, when they come from the school, they change their dress and they go to garden, and everyone child, they have a tree. So they pour water, they take care of self, and then because we want to connect them with the nature, because nature is one of the biggest part of life. Because of the nature, the humans are there, So we give them a tree, and they take care. And the Saturday, Sunday, they love the tree. They do whatever they want in the gardening, so they can connect with that. And after that, we give them snacks, little bit. And after that, again, they go for the homework classes, in the tuition classes. And in the night, again, we do the 7:30 prayer for the divine, the people, and the donors who helped us. We especially pray for them. Because of them, Maher is running. So we especially pray for the donors and the local people who are helping us. And after that, we are having a dinner, delicious dinner, of course. Our people put more than spices. They put more than spices. They put the love in when they make food for us. And after that, we go for a separate. We do a separate free time for them, so children can play. Whatever they want to do, writing or reading or all. So smaller children sleep at 9:30, and the bigger ones, they sleep at 11, 10:30, 11, because they have a lot of homework. As you know, the Indian studies are a little bit different than the US studies. And then at 10:30, 11 o'clock, lights off, compulsory. And then again 5:30, because again they get up at 5:30 in the morning. So we have a different centers in Pune. We have 32 centers, and most of the centers have a little bit different timetables. Depends upon which schools they are going. because some schools starts at 7:30, some schools start at 10:30. So it depends upon which centers they are staying. But more or less, the value education and the interfaith aspect, we are connecting with the children because that's what they are taking out of mind when they will go out of mind. The food and shelter, Sister Lucy, who is the founder, she always says, food and shelter, you don't need, people like you. Like I'm truly saying, like I don't need Bob uncle, I don't need Piyush Bhaiya, I don't need. Children knows how to sleep on the station and how to eat, asking, begging, and asking for the food. But what they need is the love and touch of love. That's what they need. So we are trying to give them a 360-degree education, not only academic but also the spiritual path. How what is not we are lacking in most of the countries. The spiritual path is not there. So we are trying to give them. Yes or no? Yes. Yeah, you can hire that. Yes. So that's what my story also and what Mahir is doing. There is a lot of things what Mahir is doing. We are working with the villages. Like out of Mahir, we are working more than 15,000 people. We call a self-help group. The microfinances groups. So through that, we can connect with the people and we are trying to solve their family problems. Because we cannot take everyone in Mahir. But how Mahir people can go outside and work with the other villages. That's we are also looking for.
Good.
Thank you so much for giving me time. Thank you.
Do we have is Sanjay Gowda with us too from the India Association of Greater Boston? There he is.
Hello, thank.
Good
Hey,
morning.
Bob, great to see you.
You too. Thanks for joining today.
Absolutely, I'm just loving the conversation. It's so heartening to listen to all the stories and doing, all of these. All of them are doing such a wonderful job. My goodness.
It's all the blessings.
Well, Sanjay, I know you do so much up in the Boston area, with homeless and food banks and things like that. So I'm so impressed with what your organization does. That's one of the reasons I invited you today, because of all the great work you do in the Boston area. So yeah, you're working hard all the time. We had that virtual 5K a few weeks ago.
Oh yes. Thank you for supporting, especially during these times.
Yeah, tell people a little bit about that.
I don't know if all of you heard about IAGB. I just heard someone saying IAGB. So I am from Boston, just the neighbor of Bob, but Bob is virtually part of Boston area. He's more friends in Boston, than other places. I would say. So IAGB is the India Association of Greater Boston. So it represents the entire Indian American community in the New England area. Started back in 1961. So it's about close to 60 years old organization. Probably when it started, it's kind of an organization to bring all the Indians, come together and celebrate some of those the festivals and cultural events. But it has grown since then. And these days we do a lot, but two major events: India Day, what we call India's Independence Day on August 15th. We do it in Boston downtown with almost 10 to 15,000 gathering, and then we also do a Republic Day. In addition to, as I said, we do a bunch of events, especially in the last few months due to this COVID crisis. So we are. With help from Bob and everybody, bringing the community together. We've been doing a lot of activities, not just only helping the Indian American community, but also in the mainstream, just like Bob said. We've been raising funds for local pantries. Just like everywhere, there are needs, but the lower income bracket communities, especially during this time, a lot of pantries are in dire need of food, the food supplies, and the monetary donations have dried up, and the people usually, in the normal times, usually come and drop off the food items or have make some donations, but now because of the COVID, that has dried up, but at the same time the demand has gone up so much. So with we kind of bringing the community together to raise funds, and we have raised quite a bit of money with a lot of organizations, working with many people like Bob, and is a great supporter of IAGB, Indian American community, and in causes related to India and India-US relations. Bob, we can't thank you enough for your friendship and all that you do for the community. And we look forward to your greater contributions and much more responsibilities. It might be a little bit of selfish from our community perspective, but it's great for our country and our everything that you represent. So not to take too much time, I'm so sorry, but I'm so impressed and very heartening to listening to your story. My goodness, thank you. Thank you so much for all of that you're doing for lighting the hopes for so many that are that I see in the picture. Thank you.
Hey Suril, thanks for joining us. And we should definitely help Bob in his journey. Because he is helping us a lot. Correct. So
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So
I think to add to it, Piyush, I'll say it is Bob's aura which brings such people, because right now itself we are like 6 locations just for Bob. We all are here today, and including all these kids. So thank you, Bob, for bringing all of us together. I know you and your wife's aura is so special that people feel connected. I have not met you, but I felt your warmth sitting far. Thank you. Thanks again from all of us.
Okay, so if Bangesh, you can ask the kids to quickly introduce themselves, then it will be great,
Yes, why not? They love to introduce themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
My name is Nikhil. I'm studying in Standard 9 in Father Agnes Vidyankur School in Pune. I'm from Orissa.
You have any question for Bob uncle? Nikhil? पूछ लो. किसी को कुछ और भी मन तो पूछ लेना. Feel free to ask anybody any question, okay?
My name is Rolex. I'm from Father Agnes Vidyankur School.
And you've got the best smile. Best smile. I'm watching you the whole time, and you just one of the greatest smile, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So very good.
My name is Vijay. I am in standard. My school name is Lonkar Madhya Vidyalaya. My hobby is to play football.
Hello.
Namaste. My name is Rishikesh Kadam. I am in Don Bosco Junior College, Jeroda, Pune, and my hobby is to play all the sports.
Hello.
In the future, I want to join Indian Army.
Hello.
Wow.
Great.
Come fast.
Hi, my name is Abhishek. I have studied 12th standard in science, and my hobby is to play football.
Got a couple of good friends here named Avijek too, here in Massachusetts. So yes, absolutely.
My name is Omkar. I am in class 10 and I go to Chalamari School. My hobby is to read books.
Very good.
My name is Abhay Sundakandak. I am in child. My school is Lonkar Madhya Vidyalaya. My hobby is to play carom.
Hello.
They're both like twins. You can see that.
Okay, I see that. Yes.
Oh.
So when I come to Pune, I would like to play carom with you then.
My name is Sarojit Dange. I am in Mother Teresa School in 9th standard. My hobby is to play cricket and football.
Hello.
You don't look like 9th. You look like class 5, huh?
Hi, my name is Yash. I'm studying 12th Commerce in Moja College. I love to play football and outdoor games, and in my future, I want to become a footballer.
Are you? How good are you in football?
Yeah.
You very good at football?
I play as a goalkeeper of my team.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, we have a Mahir team that represent the state, and also we represent the India in Poland.
Excellent.
Yeah, so we have a good football team.
Excellent.
Hi, my name is Abhishek. I am in 12th standard, and my college name is Morjan. And I love to read books, and in my future I want to become a cricketer.
Very good. Excellent.
Namaste, my name is Prathamesh. I am doing my bachelor's degree in management studies from Christ College, Pune. I love reading books and I want to become an HR manager in my future.
Very good. Great. You know, one thing I found about the folks from India that I've met here in Rhode Island and Massachusetts is you guys are so entrepreneurial, starting businesses and doing great things, especially in the technological world. You guys amaze me, and everyone seems to do so well here in the States. And you know, I'm also impressed with what you folks accomplish. The India people accomplish here in the States. It's amazing. So hope for great things from you as well in management. So great, good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste, my name is Mangesh, and I grown up in Mahir, and I just finished my MBA like 2 years back, and then I got an opportunity to work with the Deutsche Bank called HSBC, but I said not to them because I wanted to work for Mahir, and then I working as a youth coordinator, and also I got selected as an international peace counselor to go to Washington, Seattle. So I was there for 6 months last year as a Indian peace counselor, and currently me and Sister Lucy, we founded an organization called Interfaith Association for Service to Humanity and Nature, because in India we have so many like conflicts with the religions. So we are finding how we can, you know, like put the seeds of love in the different communities so that love can grow in each other's heart. So we started that, and I'm international coordinator for that.
Wow, so that's amazing that you moved from a bank to do the work you're doing, but it's so important. Have you been to the States before, or is that your first trip?
No, first trip. First time I went to US.
Did you enjoy it?
I was, you know, there were no people, only cars were there. So I was like, the people, there are lots of cars, you know. And I'm used to stay with a lot of people over here. And my English was not that good when I came from, you know, because I never been to English medium school. I was always been in a village school in Marathi medium. So when I went to there, it was like a lot of difficulties. But Sister Lucy told me one thing, like, your heart is speaking, then you don't need a language. When your heart is speaking. So I was like, yes, that is the world. That's how Sister Lucy is not teaching us. You just enjoy and do your best.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Nice.
If you want to ask any question to the children.
And I would like to ask regarding your feast you had last week regarding fish and all those nice curry you had. So I'd like you to share the experience, especially kids. How like was it so yummy? And yeah.
DP, why don't you, Mr. Suri is new today, so maybe you can update him and Bob also. What happened last week? What did we all do?
Yeah. Yeah, so last week all kids has gathered together, and we like Meher team has prepared nice food. They have brought the fish, and then they have prepared food for them, and everybody has enjoyed. And I've seen the pictures, and I was amazed by seeing the pictures. Like there were all the smiles on the faces, and I felt by picture like they have enjoyed a lot. So it would be like I would like to hear about that from all the kids. Like how they feel about that event. Like they gathered together, they had fish, and they enjoyed a lot, I guess. And I would like to hear the conversation around that. Yeah.
Very good.
So Mangesh, can you please?
You know, it will be like, you know, Mangesh is already prepared to tell him. So I don't want to tell anything. They will talk to him. That is what the transparency in my head. Yeah, they will talk.
Where is the HR manager? Who is HR manager? Batao.
After 3 months lockdown, we were missing meat and all those things, eating outside foods and that all. But after lockdown, you helped us to gave us fish for all of us. We enjoyed a lot and we were missing it so much for many days. And thank you so much for helping us.
Thank you for
And
sharing it with us, because it was not that we helped. हम लोग के घर पे भी बना था fish and we wanted you all to also have. And Piyush भैया, CS भैया and DP भैया, सबको उस दिन अपने घर पे ऐसे स्पेशल खाना बना कि we all can eat together at the same time अच्छा खाना. We are like family. So Bob, what happened that whenever we have some good food now, we try to have one of their meal get sponsored. So this generally we sponsor meal, but this time the request was if they can have 30 kg of fish. And I'm like, my God, how will you get that much of fish? And all they said all will be settled. So, and it's been locked on period for 2-3 months now. So they didn't have non-veg and good food. So that is what they have. ये भी हंसते हुए आ गया. तुम भी बताओ, तुम खाए थे fish? खाते हो? Why don't you share?
Thank you.
Arey, thank you to you all. So that's nice. Good.
Yeah,
और कुछ पूछना है तुम लोग को?
it was really like after 3 months, can you imagine, like we have more than 1,500 people in Mahir, and the donation was like really less. We were struggling, and also at the same time, Sister Lucy, who is our mom, she's also trying to help the migrant workers, at the same time. And in that all things, and they don't know about any fishes coming or nothing. So in that, suddenly it came. Oh my God! They just shouted. It was like, oh my God, fish in the lockdown, and they were so happy in that.
Yes, very nice. Thanks to Sandhya ma'am. It was all her effort. So Bob, Miss Sandhya is the coordinator with whom I talk on a regular basis, and we have been associated for long. And the one thing which I have met Sister Lucy twice only, but I meet Sandhya ma'am more. The one thing she's very, very clear about is that we do not want people around us, lot of corporate associations they have, just to do a tick mark as their CSR activity. They are very particular of that. So they had an CSR corporate association where they just use the brand Mahir and got some donation and all, and they do not encourage all that. Even they have a lot of expats who travel to India for their 6-month certification. That also Sister Lucy is very particular. Only those who are very genuine coming and spending time with kids. So I work with a lot of NGOs, but Mahir is like without doubt my favorite, because you see the love, the affection from the kids, and the way you communicate and the way we get the response from the management team or sister is like a family. So that's one very special reason I have for Mahir. I have a small girl also there. She's not here today. She's my favorite. So I meet her whenever I go. So that is, you would have felt the warmth. So I have maybe I should ask Mr. Suri also, because he is also hearing for the first time, and he can also connect. And the reason why we do such activities is to bring them on map. That's it. So I'll share their website. You have met with them directly, so that people who are interested to reach out to them directly can reach out. So like for example, Piyush knows that I'm into philanthropy. So last year Piyush gave me 100 blankets to be distributed to his hometown. So it's just that we are medium. God has given me a chance to become a medium. So I will become a medium between Mahir or Bob, Mahir or Mr. Suri, Mahir or Piyush. And that is something which really gives us a little bit of happiness. And need not say I got it from my dad, who is also there in the call today. I don't know if he's ready to come on video or not. But then for us it is very much like family. हमें बच्चों ये देखो कितना हंस रहा है ये. Why are you laughing so much? So thank you Bachcha Party, and thank you everyone for being here today. So that's what I had my special thing for Mahir.
Okay, so
you want to add something?
Yeah, so basically, Bob, if you have something to ask from kids, and then you can go ahead and interact with them.
Yeah, just a couple questions. What you're in school, you're studying. What do you see your future being? What would you want to do as you get older and as you move along? What do you have any particular career you're interested in?
Can I just explain them in Marathi?
Sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I
क्या बनना चाहते हो?
First of all, I would like to help other people because how I got help from my childhood, so I would like to help other people. And I should get how much I have got, I can give more, how much I can to other people.
Very
So
good.
that the life can be beautiful and nice for the future.
Very good.
मेरे पास जो खाना बचे वो मैं दूंगा.
Good.
So he wants to donate his food, Bob. What he is saying.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He's saying like whatever if I were having more food, so I can give that food to other people.
Wow. Very nice.
Yeah. So where is Mr. CEO? Like there was one CEO here sitting somewhere, correct?
My dream is to, there are many uneducated people in India. So I'm the luckiest person. I feel that I have get an education from Mahir. So I would like to educate people from me and help them to get the place, get them education from here.
Very good. Very, very good. Excellent.
तो song हो जाए क्या?
So or like if Bob has if any other question also let him ask and then we can.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, Bob. So do you have any other questions to these guys?
Yeah, I actually would like to ask them. I think everybody dreams perhaps of traveling someday or going some places special. Do they have any places special that they would like to go to?
Yes, Statue of Liberty. I would like to visit there. I heard that it's so beautiful there.
Mm-hmm.
And I would
World Trade Center.
You guys can tell even Indian places. There is no restriction. Wherever.
No, there is no
Yeah.
restriction.
Yeah.
अच्छा, you tell if Bob will come to India, उनको कहाँ घुमाओगे? Where will you take Bob in India? India में उनको where will you take him?
We will show forts of Pune. Forts.
Forts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
They just the smaller ones, the kiddos, they just finished their prayer because we have a prayer time right now. So they just came for prayer.
Hello.
Kasakai.
Hello, namaste.
Yeah.
They want to sing one song for you all.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Great.
Very
Excellent.
nice.
job.
So nice to hear.
Yep. So what you guys have, like, do you guys have any question for Bob uncle?
Yeah, I have one question. I wanted to ask him that how did he start his journey into politics? Like he is now a minister. from the Republican Party. So I wanted to ask, who inspired him, or why did he start, or what was it?
Sure, that's a very interesting question. I had an uncle who ran for politics, ran for office a few times when I was a little boy, probably not much older than you guys, and I used to help him. But then I went on and did other things. I went into the military and I was a Navy chaplain. But I came back and a person was running for office and they had nobody running against them. They were unopposed. And I said to myself, no one should be unopposed. Everyone should have opposition. So I ran for the first time, and then I ran again and again and again. And I lost for election the first 3 times I ran, and I won on the 4th time. So, never give up and keep at it. And I won on the 4th time, and I became a state representative, and I did 2 terms, and now I'm running for Congress. So yeah, my uncle kind of inspired me, and just kind of kept at it, and just said, you should always, make sure that somebody's running. No one should run unopposed. So, I just got involved. Yeah, good question.
So it is just like you can't become monitor without any other contender.
Mm-hmm.
Monitor of your class, so
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, so any other questions?
What are your future plans for the people?
My future plans?
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that I win for Congress in November. And if I win, I'm going to Washington. And I told the India community that I will be their best friend and best advocate in the United States Congress. And that's my goal. And tomorrow, actually, the India community is throwing me a fundraiser for my campaign in a local park. And it should be fun. We're going to have a lot of Indian folks there and maybe some non-India folks. And we're going to have a fun afternoon. But your temperature there in India, I was looking this morning, it's in the 90s Fahrenheit. And tomorrow, it's going to feel like we're in India because it's going to be in the 90s here in Rhode Island. So.
All the best for your future. We'll pray for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It was so great meeting you all. And I just prayers for you that you will continue to be successful and work hard and do great things. And I can just tell by listening to some of you, you planning on doing great things. And I know that you will because you've got some great people supporting you. So thank you all so much.
It has been great. So Neha, it has been great, you connected us to these guys, and it has a great opportunity for us to interact with them. And even in future, we would like to have these kind of things. So it gives me, at least personally, it gives me a pleasure to connect with these kind of kids. And, whatever we contribute to them, it is just a very small contribution. They need much more than that. And I hope and I pray more people come forward and meet them, and they contribute to that. So with that, anyone else want to add any point, maybe from IAGP, you want to add any point, Gaurav?
Oh, thank you for having me, Bob. Thank you for inviting me. Truly appreciate it. And as I said, it's amazing work that you are all doing. And just one piece of advice, just dream. Nothing is impossible. We are all from the one or the other way, having some things in the past when we grow up, but with that dream and with that determination, things can happen. Just go for it. Absolutely. And you will all achieve what you really want to. And thank you all for enabling and providing the platform and assistance to all those kids who can dream now. So just one quick question. So Piyush, are you located here in the US?
Yes, I'm located here in New York.
Okay, great.
I was in Boston before, but now I moved to New York.
Wonderful.
Basically almost a year back, basically.
Okay. So Neha, are you here too, or?
No, so
I'm
myself
based in
and
Pune.
DP are here. Neha is in Pune.
Yes.
So yeah, Neha.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Divya Prakash. I stay in Rhode Island, so I have seen just Bob commented, like he told he is the best friend. I truly say that he is the best friend in Indian community in Rhode Island. What I see, I have been to all the events whatever organized here, and I have met him, and with all the warmth and the feel he has for our community, and he stood by in every event, everything. I have heard from our New York Consulate Journal that he told he's the best friend we have here, and I was witness to that. So I am amazed with Bob's presence here, and I wish for him that he will win this Congress.
Thank you.
Yeah, without a question, he is truly a great friend. But of course, he is a great friend from the Indian American community. But Bob, you and I know for a very not long time, but in a short time. Apart from these other things, what I like most about is you are the most amazing, humble human being above all the other things. And of course, all the other things do matter. But you are an amazing human being, So it's a pleasure that it's an honor to have you as a friend. Not just because of the other things, but of course we want to kind of contribute and make our communities or where we live a better place. But in addition to that, you and your wife are so amazing, and thank you other day for coming by. We are so honored and so lovely to have you, and especially having this kind of a conversations and giving a little bit of glimpse of what goes on and how things happen to the kids. It's just so great, and so you're such a humble and kind-hearted person. Thank you for doing this and spending some time taking some time from weekends, all the other things that you do, especially during these times in the campaign and so much going on, and you've taken time to spend with the kids. It just says a lot about you.
Thank you so much.
Very true. Very true. Actually, I very much echo what Mr. Suri said, that getting time from Bob for kids sitting so far, who may not be in his constituency also, it's really very kind of you, Bob. Thank you so much. So I'm going to ask one last question to बच्चे लोग. So बच्चे लोग Bob uncle को जिताएंगे हम लोग prayer करके. We will make him win.
Yes.
So we'll pray for him, right? आप लोग भी pray करना. We will also help. Cool. So let's do 3 cheers for Bob uncle. Huh? I'll start. आप लोग बोलना चलो. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Awesome. This is for you, Bob, and wishing you all the best. You have Piyush, DP, CS located in US, myself here, Suri, and I know a lot of people across Indian community to help you. And now Mangesh and the kids, Sandhya ma'am. Mangesh, you want to wrap some? Wishing sir best of luck.
To be truth, like as a grown-up child in Maher, I can always say I'm product of Maher. Wherever I go, I don't know you will be in or not, but you will be always in our prayers and your family.
Thank you.
And whatever we will pray for your heart to grow more, and pray for your legislative in Congress that you will do it.
Thank you.
And our prayers and our love is always with you. Thank you so much for doing this, and thank you, Neha ma'am, for arranging it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great. Piyush, over to you.
So I'm good. So Bob, if you have some wrapping up comments, so we can end with that.
No, just want to thank everybody for their time today, and it's just been great getting to know everybody, and look forward to working with everyone in the future. And we just looking forward to a continued relationship with everyone. My wife and I love you all, so thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining us. Okay.
Bye.
Have a great day ahead. Okay. Bye guys.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. बच्चा पार्टी. खाना खा लो.
Bye.
जल्दी आएंगे हम, अभी कोविड के बाद.